I'm hoping everything can still get worked through. Feel bad having to take a trip out of state, but it is what it is.
Well, it's alright. I mean, shit, you gotta take time to yourself sometimes, right?
Aye.
New opportunities and all that.
Only time I think I might have heard from me brother. I'd like to check it out. But, dunno. We'll see, I suppose.
Yeah, be careful. Like I said, with you know, friends and people you meet, you have to build that trust. Family always bypass that shit. They have a direct line right to your heart, which means they can stab it easiest. Be very careful. I've had family turn on me over, well, not a lot.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm a little bit doom and gloom, I guess, but those closest hurt us the most, I guess.
I do.
So, well, what's up with the scar on your face then?
Got that when I lost half my family.
I see.
Constabulary came to throw us out of our house. We didn't want to go, of course. Family lived there for 100 years. We couldn't pay the rents because all the potatoes were dying. And they were shipping all the food out of Ireland, other than the dying potatoes. You know how it goes.
Yeah, I heard about all that.
No offence, but a lot of English folks don't tend to hear about those things.
No, a lot of us here just, you know, people are self-indulgent.
Anyway, they thought they'd burn the turf roof off our house. Didn't matter that I was inside and me mother and my sister. Still haven't figured out whether or not I'm lucky that I actually survived the experience. Still cut glass to my face and fire. To watch them burn to death in front of me. I think I was 11 when that happened.
Christ alive.
So it's been a while.
Oh, I mean that's awful. I'm sorry, but
It is what it is.
I think you are lucky to have gotten out of it. You know, horrible thing to say, I guess, but you know, something still pushes us forward, right? We always have something that drives us. We don't know what it is. Every day you get up and put on your 17 belts, you must have a fucking reason to do so.
I'm just trying to get something out of life because life just tends to take, so I'm going to take. Nothing's stopping me anyways. I think we turn up here, right?
Yeah, right. Well, left here, technically.
Ah. See if they've made it.
Well, I have my doubts. I don't think they have that same fire in them that we do.
Not even Shane.
I don't know Shane well enough yet.
You did take the man's boat ticket.
That is true. But that's about as much as I knew him before. I heard
Right.
about him around the area and all that, and you know, we had some people around here, some friends, but you know, I took that ticket, I got the fuck out of there. I didn't think I would be living too long.
You have a pretty good reason to be getting out of Britain.
Yeah, I had a lot of debts.
That's a pretty good reason.
Sadly, it was. I grew up in London, right? All around there, took whatever I wanted the whole time, but ultimately, what it came down to was the fact that I got tired of taking, and eventually you rob the wrong person, and then you know, you're fucked.
Well, to be
So
fair,
like I
that's
said,
sort
I
of what
owed
I've
them
been
a bunch
doing.
of money. So then I stole more. Then I robbed someone else. It's wrong. Then I took loans to pay them all off. And before I know it, yeah, I can't keep up. I was in debt to so many people. I just took out as many loans as I could and got the fuck out of there. It's a dangerous game, but we all play it.
Okay. Usually take what I can and move on.
The whole thing was I left someone without food and water in the middle of nowhere.
Did you?
That's why we'll never take food and drink from people. Landed me in a whole fucking heap of trouble. They wouldn't have cared about money or anything else, but once I took his way to live, you know, they got pretty upset.